That was Come Back Down by Trevor Something. That was a cover of Blue Monday by New Order. So that was a pretty good song. I like that. Yeah, as a brilliant song. This is going to be a nice mini stream today compared to the previous extra streams. I'm here joined with Evasion. If you want to say, hey, yeah. Uh, well, we're going to be talking about. I think for about maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, we're going to be talking about NC music, copyrighted music. So that should be good. No, yeah, like non-copyright, yeah. And yeah, and then we're going to be talking about um, the Apprentice, because the Apprentice, because that's cool, and we're going to be discussing that, and that gives us something to talk about. So this is basically like my upload today. Yeah, I know, but we can get them into the Apprentice. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's a good program, and I enjoy that kind of shit. And we'll have some music in between. Pretty much most of the music today, there may be some one-offs, are going to come from Evasion's music channel. So if you want to go check that out, so Evasion, um, some good tunes there. So we'll start off with discussion today. So what do you think of non-copyrighted sounds then? Or like, what do you think of the problems with non-copyright music? What are your issues with it? Yeah, like like you were saying something about when non-copyright music gets picked up as copyrighted. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think yeah, that's a problem when you have to like mute a whole video because of one song, and especially with podcasts, if we end up putting the wrong song up, then we may like obviously right now we're not monetizing, which means that we're alright with this kind of stuff, but in the future, if we're monetizing, and we do a podcast, one song or just one sample used in a song, if that gets taken, then that's what, like maybe 2 hours worth of, maybe 3 hours worth of effort just wasted. So yeah, it's quite annoying. And appealing to YouTube doesn't necessarily do a lot. So yeah, I think those are some of the problems we have. Yeah, and see copyrighted music, and we might talk about The Apprentice near the end because we need to, because like who doesn't want to do that? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'm just looking at your music now on your new channel. But yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. When someone doesn't monetize and then they start doing that, that's annoying. Or Hotline Bling, obviously. Uh, so yeah, I'm just looking through it now because all right, okay. I get it. But what happens? Yeah, like so, Evasion had a gaming channel, but we've changed over to the to his music channel because he has a larger fan base there. Um, and because yeah, and so he's changed Evasion. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because after all, we are like the extras, so we sort of it's a bit of everything really. Mainly gaming, but stuff on the side like podcasts and things. Music remixes, creating music is something we do in fact want to do in the future. So that will be a good thing. So oh Yeah, I get that. So obviously it used to be CJF remix, but we got Evasion, so but almost got
Fresh
600,000,
in on
yeah,
studios.
600,000 views on your Ivan B video. So
Yeah, well,
fair play. That's good. That's
fair play to the person who actually made the music. I don't think any props.
yeah, but I mean you did well on that,
I
I
did
think.
well on picking it up, I'd say.
Exactly. So yeah, I think today the problem I have with non-copyrighted music is that not that I have a problem with the genre itself, but a lot of non-copyrighted sounds right now are like EDM, dubstep and stuff. So I have absolutely no problem with the genre. I mean, I quite enjoy a bit of EDM myself. The problem is that you just can't find decent genres and other stuff. So I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm not, and that's the problem that we sort of developed a culture where non-copyright music is generally like electronic. Um,
It's good
so
though.
yeah,
It's
so
just
when you
it's
hear
so convenient to use because
yes,
it's the same one.
yes, so when you hear non-copyrighted music that isn't electronic, it genuinely sounds like it shouldn't be there. So if you ever hear non-copyrighted rock music and stuff, and there isn't a lot of it, so I just feel like we've sort of developed into this culture of electronic music, which I have no problem with. It's just a saturation of electronic music. But yeah, that's good. Let me just point out, I do like electronic music. I know some people may think I don't, but I do.
Well, you just like normal
I like everything very
1960s.
1960s. I like The Wanderer by Dion and the Belmonts.
Weird.
You know The Wanderer by Dion. I might play that at the end because we're not monetizing. So
We copyrighted. We just our video is not copyright. There you go. And just put
well, we don't. We're not going to monetize this, so it's not a problem. But I might play that at the
just
end.
flick it on your phone now. See if it's
Yeah,
nice.
it's one of my. I like that song. Me and my friend we do like that song quite a bit. Yeah. One thing I've noticed recently, or not necessarily recently, but since like Fallout 3, is that there's been quite an increasing trend in like acceptance of sort of
Yeah, you
50s,
got one watch it.
50s and 60s like music. So like for example, if you go and look on a video of like a song that's been in Fallout, for example, Big Iron by Marty Robbins or Ain't That a Kick in the Head by Dean Martin, it's generally it's sort of I wouldn't say it's seen as cool, but it's seen as sort of like quite good if you enjoy that song, whereas it might have seemed like sort of out of touch maybe. But and even
Wait,
on
can you hear? Sorry, can you actually hear me in this? Because I'm actually checking right now. I can hardly.
yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
I'm just listening now. Wait one second.
I'll turn up your
Yeah.
I'll turn up your Skype but yeah, so I sort of seen an increasing trend in this kind of stuff. So yeah, and like if even if it's something that isn't in Fallout, like for example Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin, it's still seen as quite cool if maybe you listen to that. So I like that kind of increasing trend, but I generally find my favorite music lies in like the 70s, so like Pink Floyd, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. I like funk music too, so like Parliament, James Brown, so things like that. But yeah, I like all shit, so that's good.
You know, I just checked now, and
Yeah,
have you upped it? Because I can't.
it's currently at its highest right now. Let me just have
Just
a
checking if you can actually.
gen
Okay, okay. I'm
audio.
just listening through it now. Originally though, you could literally not even hear me at all.
All right, okay.
Hang on a sec. Here we go. No, you still can't hear me. I'm gonna put it on my mic then.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I
Okay.
mean, I've got you on
Also, we're on that thing where. This isn't much professional. No. We're on that thing where we're like live, but not. It happened like the last stream we did. That didn't
No,
show.
no, no, no. It'll go up. It goes up after like a few days. Trust me. Trust me on this, mate.
Putting this in now.
No, the other thing did go up because you can see it. It's just not obvious to find. If it
Right,
doesn't,
hear me now. Is that better?
yeah, I can still hear you the same. I mean, it's no problem. I'm just looking through my things. Obviously, this is really professional, so but
Yeah.
e-
Well, we'll get better.
everything's maxed out on Skype. As for
Yeah,
OBS,
I'm just checking now. Hopefully this should be better. I don't even know if it's.
as for OBS, everything's on point.
It's a bit better. It is a bit better.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's on the right settings, so that's good. So I think we're gonna cut to a song now. So I'm gonna.
Ah,
Yeah. What?
it's annoying. I've got to do something to my mic, otherwise
Just
literally
do.
no one
Just
can hear.
do it like whilst the song's on.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna put on Virtual Riot Idols. It's an
Yeah.
EDM mashup by Evasion, so I hope you
Well,
like this.
not by evasion.
Well, not by, but
Featured
feet.
by
So, yeah,
evasion.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, this is it.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, that was, EDM stuff. Oh, I've just realized we've had a few issues with music here, and just the way things have been set up. So, yeah, that could be a problem. And I see that this is, yeah, this is an issue.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's just you know, issues with sound here. I think I may have done something wrong in the settings here, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Alright. Well, have you checked the stream?
Yeah, I've checked it. I'm just gonna change some things around. So
This is really, really going well. This
it
is
is.
just like a one-off kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
We just decided to. But when we actually get around to the proper, like, a series of podcasts, we should be
yeah,
good. We'll get used to it. It's kind of a new thing at the moment. Streaming on YouTube's like
yeah,
kind of at the moment it's kind of new. Although I guess bigger YouTubers do it
yeah.
occasionally.
So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly temporarily pause the stream, stop it for what, like 30 seconds, restart it with the new settings and everything. So that should be good. So I get the feeling this is probably gonna come up as a yeah, yeah, it's resumed, it's continuing. That's good. I thought it was gonna cut it off then.
Alright,
But
that's
yeah,
fine.
that's good, and we've got everything's gone up, so sound is working good, everything's good. Apologies for that there. I'm not used to streaming, but you know, shit happens. So yeah, that was you couldn't hear that well. So the first two songs not good quality, but it's Virtual Riot Idols. It was like a mashup of different songs, so that's good. Probably gonna get done for copyright there, but you know.
Nah, it's not copyright
Okay.
because it's on the channel.
All right, okay, but yeah, that shit happens, and that's good. I'm just admiring your channel art there. It looks quite good.
Oh yeah, cheers. Well, our channel art is just insane.
I know. Was it Dreamsy? Dreamsy's
Yeah, Dreams you did it.
and Synonymous.
Good.
They're bloody brilliant at graphics. They make me look like a mug, which I in fact am.
Yes, you are.
But yeah, it was a Mixler pointed out that your logo looks a lot like the Avengers logo. So
Mine?
yeah,
How?
it just like
Wait, how? How does it look?
um
Yeah,
yeah
do you mean our one, or are you talking about?
no. I mean yours. He said yours because it's like an E with a line through it, and the Avengers logo is an A with a line through it.
No, I'm gonna look it up now. Let's check it out.
Nice.
Avengers
Right. So
logo.
what we're talking about non-copyright music. Um. Oh yeah, that's another thing that annoys me. Audio jungle. It's like a watermark. For,
Oh yeah.
It's so you find a really good piece of music and it's like audio jungle.
Audio
Audio
well, when I
jungle.
first listened to one of those, I thought it was gonna be
Yeah.
I thought it was part of the song. I thought it was like some
It's
sort
like
of
a drop.
remix kind of thing.
Yeah.
But when you see it like played like 50 times,
Yeah.
it gets really
But
annoying.
it's like a watermark, but for like a song. So
But you have to. But that doesn't actually mean it's copy. The thing is, with copyright, it's not
Yeah,
necessarily.
it doesn't mean
You don't
it's
have permission to upload that if you're just gonna do it.
But it's still like it's still annoying because you just listen
Yeah.
to a good song. It's like audio jungle, and like with Photoshop, you can like spot heal brush and stuff. You can get rid of a watermark, but like a song, it's like, what do you do?
It's near impossible to actually get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But they do that deliberately, obviously, so then you can't get people copying it and using it, which makes sense though. I mean, if I was gonna do that, that's what I do.
yeah, but it's just so funny. It's like, audio jungle. Yeah, that annoys me. What else annoys me? Trying to find backing tracks for a song. Like if you find a good instrumental for a song, but you can never find it, that annoys me. That's
Everything
another
annoys you.
music thing. Everything. It just annoys me. I just wake up and just like, it's annoying.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
We should do a podcast and like do it like mock the week.
We should do a podcast, but make it professional.
No, but seriously, we should do a podcast like mock the week, and we should have like like the scenes we'd like to see and stuff. That would be brilliant. That's our next podcast.
That'd be pretty good. Hang on, how does... Nah, that doesn't look similar. Wait, I'm looking at it now, the Avengers. Actually, wait, good point. It's got the arrow on it. I wouldn't say it looks really that similar, though, but yeah. He's got a point.
But yeah, we should definitely do that, and it would be like, and it's like, if this is the answer, what is the question? Things like that. I think that would actually go down really well. We got quite a few views with that. Whoever's watching, if there is anyone watching, there is one watching. It's probably like me.
Are you actually watching it?
I'm watching it on the like dashboard, so it might not
Then
be
it's just you.
But if anyone's watching this after this is finished, tune into that. That's next podcast. Extras says mock the week. I
That's
think
great.
that's gonna be. Even though the
well,
Americans won't get it, but
maybe not.
why not? I mean, I like that shit. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Let's have a look at
Right, what are we going to talk about now?
I'm just right. NCS. Let's have a look at some stuff. NCS have made themselves a very good reputation.
It's going to be like me when I'm older. Well, not when I'm older, but
It's
when
just
my channel gets
all I
older.
want to know is like who makes the NCS songs, because like
Well, it's like what I do. It's like
I know,
you
but it's like
find and showcase
it's people that
music.
obviously just don't really want to make money out of their music. It's
No,
just
it's
people
people
you
who
hear once on.
I'd say it's like younger artists who like people who just started out
Maybe they are like
trying to get fame.
maybe they are people that are like big in the music industry, and I just.
But then again, if you think Panda and all those people, like they I don't know, they must have some sort of deals, but between these artists, but I don't know quite how. It works,
yeah,
but
NCS obviously they must pay them like something, and
I'm pretty sure. I don't know though, because like I'm pretty sure that people come to them
yeah.
and then they showcase the music and get the views from it. So I guess
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
By the way, are you still playing Rainbow Siege, or are you not? Or
No.
alright, but seriously, okay. What's your initial thoughts on Rainbow Siege? What do you think about it?
What on Rainbow Siege?
Yeah, why not?
It's a good game. You know,
GG.
it's great.
GG. I'll
It's
play it
good.
tomorrow,
It's actually
Siege,
better than I
'cause
thought.
it was
Definitely
over,
gonna
and
get it.
I was gonna download it, and then I didn't. I'm really annoyed at myself about that.
It is actually really good. I
Just-
don't know how long the beta's left though,
Yeah.
but it was good.
Just Cause 3
Definitely worth it.
comes out soon. Let me just have a look at the
Ugh.
release date.
I actually don't care about Just Cause 3.
Why not? I mean,
at all.
it looks pretty good. When I was in Bath today, I saw a bus and it had a quote from Nerdcubed on it. It was like the best game ever, Nerdcubed. I was like, what? Comes out December
Wow.
1st, so that's Monday. No, Tuesday. That's Tuesday. So yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah. Just Cause 3.
I'm really not looking forward to that at all, but whatever.
Alright. I remember the very first extras video. The extras 5-minute news review, or whatever. 2-minute news review.
Oh yeah.
Just Cause 3. God, that is.
I don't know if it's still up actually.
It is still up. We need to get rid of it.
Yeah, we do. But no, your Franklin Temp stuff. You got to keep doing that.
Oh yeah, definitely. They just take a lot of time to edit, but
Yeah.
they're fun. They're fun making. Now I've got director mode. I haven't done one in director mode yet, but if I get around to doing one in director mode, I definitely.
When you get around to doing one in
When I get
director.
around to doing one in director mode, I will definitely do it. I'm thinking next. You know that scene from Spider-Man 3 where he's like. Have you seen Spider-Man 3?
Probably.
Where he like becomes an emo and he's like walking down the street. And
Can't
he does
really
that, and it's
remember.
like it's supposed to be the worst scene in a movie like ever.
Really?
Yeah, let me just look
I used
it
to
up.
love Spider-Man when I was younger.
Let me just link you here. Oh, that just came up. On
No,
the screen.
I'm not gonna watch it in the stream. I'll watch it after.
Alright, I'll just send you a link to it because it is absolute gold. And loads of people say it's like the worst scene in a movie. It probably is, but it's absolutely brilliant. Let me just. Oh, it's brilliant. I might actually have to show this on the stream right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to.
What, and just destroy the copyright?
Yeah, we're gonna play.
So we've been
copyright.
talking about copyright the whole time, and now you're just gonna go and throw in something that's just gonna
Yeah.
destroy my,
Yeah.
well, our video. It's your
Yeah,
video, not mine.
basi-
It's your
basically.
upload. Alright, go for it.
Yeah, why not actually? Well, no,
As long
because,
as we don't get a copyright strike, because you can get copyrighted, but if we don't get a strike, that'll be fine. If we get a strike, you're never ever uploading any copyright.
yeah, but
copyrighted again.
yeah, like I said, I said we're gonna like, we're gonna do stuff. So oh my god, let me
What?
just get that. Yeah, I said we're
Oh.
gonna do copyright music this for this podcast. So yeah, I said we were gonna do copyright stuff for this because it's not monetized. So or monetized it is, if that's how you say it. So let me just switch this over and watch.
It's all
this.
good. It's just as long as we don't get strikes, because like for the rest of the time we just get copyright notice, but we don't
Yeah.
actually get anything.
So
So as long as we don't get any, because strikes are completely different. Strikes are actually bad for the channel. Whereas, oh, we're starting now, are we?
This is really bad quality. I love this scene. This scene is just gold.
Dr. Connor's here.
Oh, Dr.
Wait, is it actually showing on the stream?
Yeah.
How are you?
Quite a specimen you left me, Parker.
I just
Chemistry is not unlike
gotta get to the
dendritic
bit.
meteorites of the
let me just
70s.
skip to
This
the
could be
bit where it's like, this is it. It's absolute gold. Just watch it. Oh, you can't see it. Just a second.
Shots are so
You can't see it on the stream. Oh my god. It's just showing up Skype. Let me just.
Wow.
Let me just do it again. I have to get this up on the stream. So much for professionalism, but
Yeah, this is really professional.
monitor capture, right? I'm not very good with this kind of shit. All right, okay, that's there. Okay, what's going on?
good.
I'd love to shoot you sometime.
Right, let's put it back. Are you watching this illusion?
Your shots are so
Not right
good.
now.
I'd
I
love
will
to shoot
do.
you sometime.
Peter Parker. Peter.
Parker! Miss Brent? That's not the position I hired you for.
Black suit Spider-Man. Peter, these
Sounds
are
incredible.
incredible. You gotta have these, Jonah.
It's
I'll
absolutely
pay the
brilliant.
usual rate.
Let me just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ready? It's evil. Look, it's amazing. This is me. This is who I aspire to be.
Alright, mate, let me have a look now. I'm on the script. Oh wait, you've actually got it up. Fair.
Wow. Just look at it.
Oh wait, no, I remember this.
It's brilliant.
I know, I loved it. I used to love Spider-Man. This was like the best film
Wait for
ever.
the bit where he walks out. He just walks out with his suit on. He just starts clapping like. Oh, I just absolutely love it.
Hang on a sec, you do realise we're not talking yet. Right? Oh wait, no, it is. Alright, I can hear it.
God,
We
I
are in it. We are in it. I
absolutely-
thought for a second we weren't in it, and you're just listening to Spider-Man.
No, we definitely
Oh,
are in it. Oh my god, I absolutely love that scene. It's amazing.
Oh, this
So
is
yeah,
just a
that
great
is-
stream.
that is the,
This
that
is
is-
what the extra stream. When you don't plan streams, this is what
we have
happens.
planned it though. We just sort of went
We
off.
didn't plan it. You
We
just
did,
said
we
we're
went
going to
off
be doing
track.
a bit
Yeah, but
on
it's good.
music and a bit on The
But
Apprentice.
the point
and,
is,
like,
it hasn't gone
great.
wrong. It hasn't gone wrong yet. So
Yeah, but it's not going to go viral, is it? Let's be
But the
honest.
point is, we're uploading something. Something's gone up to the channel, and it's entertainment, and it's good.
Entertaining a few viewers because
Uh,
hopefully, I'm just hoping that this is actually going to stay up because we've got
By
the
Battle Inferno. Oh yeah, by the way, James Green left.
James.
This is his
Battle Infinite is how they
what's
know
the
them
word?
all.
Obituary. Even though he's not dead, but bye James. We're gonna miss you.
If he's even watching this, well, he might come back. He said later on, but
Oh, that's
for now, he's gone.
Seeing as I just broke the non-copyright rule with that James, it has James Brown in there.
Did you just say James Brown?
James Brown, yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
know James Brown? Right. Anyway,
'Cause you said
this is
James Brown, like-
Battle Tapes Feel the Same. This is one I said you should listen to. By the Sweatshop Boys. That's actually quite a good name.
No, don't.
Oh, no,
play
no,
it.
that's the
Don't
album.
ruin the stream.
The EP. The EP.
It's already,
no,
it's
it's
already
good. Listen
terrible,
to it.
but
Just
please,
listen
just
to it.
don't ruin
Just
it.
listen to this song.
No, we're not playing. Just link me it. We don't have to. We don't
It's
have
on the
to.
podcast. It's
Viewers don't
actually-
have to
It's really
endure
good.
this.
Listen to it.
Don't let the viewers
Seriously,
have
listen
to
to it. Right, shut up.
endure this. I'm not gonna shut. Mute me. But that.
Alright. What's going on? What's happening? Oh right, the song's still playing. Oh my god. Oh, the song's still playing. I thought something had happened to the stream.
Alright,
It
that's
had.
great.
It hadn't happened. The song
Great,
is,
let's just,
the song is
keep-
still, that was battle tapes feel the same. I hope you listened to that, Evasion.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Oh well, it wasn't a bad song actually. It was pretty good.
Hmm,
Now
But it's your song, your choice.
I know,
See.
but it was the now. You know what time it is, Cam?
No.
Evasion. You know what time
This is
it
gonna
is.
it's gonna go down really well because most of our viewers will be American. We're gonna talk about The Apprentice. We're not gonna have a clue what we're talking about, but you know, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm up for it.
It's the Apprentice time, and if you listen to the stream, I'm playing the Apprentice music.
No, you're just gonna kill the
Because-
copyright more.
Yeah, but it's already
There's
dead.
gonna come in with like 5 different companies just like suing us.
It's dead, but seriously, okay. So what is your opinion on the current series of The Apprentice? So
What? What do you think is amazing? Obviously,
I know,
It's-
but like, what would you first of all, who do you want to win?
who do you want to win?
Well,
That's
who do I
that's
want
the
to
big.
win? I actually really want Richard to win at the moment.
Richard is a twat.
Yeah. No, I love Richard. I really want him to. Richard or Brett, I want him to win.
I don't like either. Actually, Brett's alright, but I don't really like. I think Scott's pretty good, to be honest. And Gary. Scott and
Yeah.
Gary are my favourite. Gary's like TGT. I'm not,
Gary's like TGT.
well, obviously not like just a really serious, tall, and even a bit more, just a bit taller version of him.
You can actually get the Apprentice episodes on YouTube.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was watching this first series, like the first episode of the first series. It's so
There
funny,
isn't
so
there's
weird.
The Apprentice US. Oh yeah, because Donald Trump does the Apprentice US.
Oh, Donald Trump actually
Which
does The Apprentice, does he?
Yeah, he's like the Alan Sugar, which is actually quite funny because like I wouldn't say Alan Sugar's like I wouldn't say he's like a
He's as famous.
he's a perfect man, but he's definitely a much like 1,000 times better than Donald Trump. Like you would look at, like I certainly do, and I'm sure Evasion does. We look at like Alan Sugar as an idol, like someone you aspire to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like someone like.
Nah, my inspiration is Jay-Z, but you know.
All right, clearly. Yeah, but then you no one necessarily. I mean, unless you're like a really right-wing Republican, but you don't necessarily want to be Donald Trump. Like, oh, I'm gonna grow up, be a racist, and build a wall. But you know, Donald Trump, he had it hard. You know, when he was a young boy, his father only gave him a small loan of $1 million. So
Mhm.
yeah.
You know they made a Fallout 4 version of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Didn't look
yeah.
very realistic. Didn't work very well because you can't get the roundness of his face. It's just like, you know, it doesn't work. Why is he so famous recently? Is it just because he's trying to run as president?
Yeah, it's because he's running as president. I doubt he'll get in as president because there'll be some like FBI thing to just stop him getting in.
When we were in New York, like we saw the Donald Trump building. We
Wow.
walked past it.
Did it have like Trump written on it?
Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty cool.
we walked past and it said Donald Trump, and then it just had like a massive Trump like at the top. It's like it
Yeah.
was just like one of, you know, you're just a big block, like a skyscraper kind of block. It's cool. I was like, whoa, Donald Trump lives there. Well, he doesn't obviously live there, but
You might do.
what does he actually do? What's made him rich?
That's a good point actually. Let's have a look at.
It's the same. Like what's with Alan Sugar? What is his...
Alan Sugar sold computers.
Yeah, but what computers?
They were called like computers back in like the 80s and 90s, mainly 80s. He sold computers called Amstrad computers, and they were like, because computers weren't like what they are now. They were like the only rival was like BBC computers. So you know like
What?
BBC.
BBC computers?
Yeah. So you know in Fallout there's the terminals.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
like the computers in Fallout. That's what it was like. So I just look up a picture of an Amstrad computer.
Nah, I know what it looks
So
like.
like,
Don't
just
get
look
up.
one up. Yeah. So they're like the terminals in Fallout.
Mhm.
That was how he made money. He made like technology and stuff. But genuinely, he's just like a businessman. So he sells and buys. And I think that's
Really?
basically what Donald Trump does. But Donald Trump's a massive wanker because he wants to build a wall to keep all the Mexicans out. Like, oh yeah, that's definitely not what they did when Russia invaded Berlin. You know, he
Mm.
want, he's
Well,
literally
yeah.
he's literally Hitler. Like,
Well, maybe not.
yeah,
I won't quite call him
he
Hitler.
like treats like Mexicans and Muslims and like ethnic minorities as
I'm
like
pretty.
Hitler treated ethnic minorities back in his day. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said something recently about 9/11 and Muslims being happy about it or something
Yeah,
ridiculous like
He
that.
says something.
He said something
such a
really
knob.
stupid like
And
that.
he's just such a wanker, and I love like the memes and stuff about him because I think generally as like a meme he's quite funny, but as a person, just no,
Just no.
just no. But I won't go into politics because you know, shit happens. So
Well, American politics that we don't have a clue
oh
about.
yeah, yeah, definitely. We're Brits talking about American politics, so
We're gonna have a very distorted view on it, but you know.
yeah.
I mean, I know nothing about Barack Obama
Yeah, right.
other
anyway.
than he's president,
Apprentice.
obviously. I know a bit about him, but you know, not
I'm
enough.
just scanning.
Anyway, I swear we're talking about The Apprentice, not
Yeah, we are.
Donald
Well,
Trump.
Donald Trump is related to the Apprentice, so.
Well, American Apprentice, but yeah.
I'm just
Great.
looking at should we have a look at the
Look at what?
the final just scanning through the final scenes of
Of what?
just a
Yeah,
second, just a
explain
second,
your
just a
viewers.
second.
Explain to the viewers
Yeah, hang on a
what
second.
you're actually doing after this like awkward silence. Alex.
No, shush, quiet a second.
But
No,
everyone's
just stop,
listening.
just stop saying anything.
Joseph, I do believe that there was some responsibility.
They've put The Apprentice up on YouTube, but it's like really like slowed down, or like it's down like half a semitone, so their voices sound really low and stretched.
That's it. To get copyright.
Yeah, exactly. It's quite funny.
That's what they did with Hotline Bling. I remember like when I was looking for a remix, so I could actually make a remix.
Yeah.
They all put it on different tones and different speeds.
I'm just gonna go and go ahead and broadcast this, so you can all see.
Gary,
I'm bling.
Stop speaking. Like we're watching them get fight. So yeah, actually no, you can speak. So we're just gonna have this playing in the background.
Otherwise, it's just going to be weird. It's just going to be like them watching a film. In fact, I don't even know if anyone's actually watching this
Yeah,
right now.
we have one viewer. Probably
But
mix
that's
up.
you.
Probably mix up Saturday night.
No, that's you. That's you watching it because you've loaded it up.
Shut up. Like, someone's gonna watch this when this goes out.
You are watching it.
Mix up.
It's literally you watching
Right,
this
alright, okay,
and
so,
me sitting there talking
by
to
the
you
way,
whilst I'm
spoilers
playing something.
for this week's Apprentice. Go back to the house.
What's going on? What's actually going on in the stream right now?
Selena to get fired.
Oh, let's check out the comments on the stream. I bet it's going crazy right now.
There's no, it's just the same. Oh, do you want Selena to get fired? Let me
Yeah.
let me get the video of like Selena being a bitch up. I think yeah. So, guys watching, Selena is this woman here.
She's not really that bad.
Yeah, she is. God, I just want. There was a moment where she was almost gonna go, and then Alan let her off, and she's just not gone.
She should go, but not for that. I think whatever she's called, the American one. Funny enough, I think she'd
no,
go.
no.
What's her name?
The American one's like brilliant. She's probably the woman I want to win.
Nah, I hate her.
Really? See, I think she's good. Her and Brett are a good team.
Brett's annoying.
Oh, I love Brett. He's such a.
He's funny though.
The guy who got fired this week, I forgot his name. I initially thought he would have won it, but as time went on, I realised he was weak. You know.
Wait, you're talking about the
I don't know his name.
the guy who was the
Got
rope
fired.
leader.
Yeah, him. Oh, I love
Yeah.
Richard. Richard.
I liked him, but he was just a bit. He wasn't good enough. No way was he good enough. Oh, you know,
Yeah.
PSN, right? PSN Plus. They've got Walking Dead season 2.
Yeah.
For free.
I know they've
Brilliant.
also got like. Was it? What's the name of the game? No. Yeah, Resident Evil like Revelations episode 1-3. I was going to
I
get
don't
that.
know what that is. Though. I don't really know.
It's like Resident Evil, like a spin-off, but it looked like a bit of a pay-to-win game, so I didn't get it.
Walking Dead though, did you get that one? I hope
Yeah.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Because I played season. I played season 1 on
2
my
is
iPad.
like one of the
so,
best
like,
F2P games, personally.
but I like the fact that it has flashing lights on.
Look, oh my god, she's the blonde woman. What does she have, like an accent or something?
yeah, the Irish one.
She's tall. There's only
Yeah.
like 3 women in it, aren't there? It's like
Think so, yeah.
Lana, Selena, and the blonde woman.
The blonde woman.
You know what I mean?
But there's only 3 guys left, isn't there? Aren't there?
No, there's Richard, Brett,
Gary, Scott.
Scott, but Scott got fired, didn't he? Oh no, Scott. No, he didn't.
You almost did. We didn't.
God, she's so annoying. Charlene, that's her name.
Are you actually playing it?
Yeah, it's in the stream now, so it's just like they're in the background. It's on the stream right now.
We're literally just gonna get. It's actually gonna get taken down. Copyright. It's seriously, it's gonna get taken down. If we got, it's alright having copyrighted audio, but having copyright video, it's just gonna kill
Not
it.
earning anything from it.
It's gonna kill this. It's gonna destroy.
It's just there in the background because it's better than a static image.
True, but
I think we should do this every week. Just discuss. This
I
like
don't.
this.
I really don't. I think it's fun, but it's not good for viewers. How subscriber based. If you do enjoy these, then
Oh yeah, one thing I
put it
thought.
in the comments if
The
you
fact
actually
that they
enjoy
did like a
it.
sport thing for the party, I think that was stupid.
Yeah, but put it in the comments if you actually enjoy these kind of things. But I don't know, they don't get too many views. I do enjoy making them. Well, we enjoy making them, but you know, if we'll make it more professional next time. You
But
know.
like they did like a sports party, and I was like, what? Like, if like you, there's things that people can enjoy, but doing a sport thing is like, especially with like teenage girls, you know, that's just not.
Well, she wanted that. She said she wanted that.
No, it was but one person said it. Not necessarily means how like 9 friends are gonna want the same. You know?
No, I know, but she wanted it.
I know,
so.
but I just thought it was. Gary was an absolute knob. He was useless.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He was terrible.
How? I thought Gary was good.
Let me just when he's talking about all the nuts and stuff. I mean, look, it's terrible.
Well, no, that was
It's like,
miscommunication.
oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
We've all experienced
it just may
miscommunication.
contain.
Some more than others, especially you.
May contain.
We're not gonna describe the incident, but you know,
Oh,
there
yeah.
was.
I'm trying to do an impression of him. I like Brett. Brett is such a lad. He's such a good guy.
Don't do an impersonation. What is this stream, Alex? What is this?
Anyway, I think we've talked enough about the Apprentice here. Let me just cut to the bit where he gets fired. It's like here, I think.
It didn't have anything to do with.
Do believe
Uh,
that today you have a lot
Ready?
to
He's gonna get fired. Ready?
£175
No.
wasted on these t-shirts.
Why are the voices really low? It's actually
I
quite
wish
funny.
you well, David, but
Ready?
I have concluded that
Ready?
you're not gonna
My-
be my business
You're not gonna be
partner.
my business partner. You're fired. And that thus almost concludes the end of the podcast. I'm gonna play The Wanderer by Dion to finish off this copyright fest.
Yes, this is a great stream.
Thanks
If you
Evasion.
do enjoy it though, subscribe.
Thanks Evasion
might-
for joining me, because I didn't necessarily have a lot to upload today, so this is
That's all
saved
good.
me
I
from
mean,
the wrath.
You know,
of
I'm not expecting this to get many views, but if you do enjoy it, and if you watch it till the end, then you know, leave a comment and at least like the video. Subscribe if you are new, and also we should be doing. I'm gonna arrange some sort of podcast at some point that I can actually host, or I'll do some sort of music related thing, because it's funny because I kind of founded the channel. Obviously, I started the team as well and everything with the group of friends, but I made the channel, but I haven't actually uploaded to it that much. I've just let everyone else do it, so I should be uploading something at some point. That's all I'm gonna say for now, though. And yeah, let's play that song. Can you?
It's actually under a channel called No Copyright Shit, but okay, let's do this. Dion and the Wanderers, Dion and the Belmonts, the Wanderer. Have fun, guys.
Subscribe and peace.